Hey everybody, welcome back to another Kevin's Kreations here on Geektopia Island. I'm Kevin, and today we're showcasing the first of a few rulers from the new set of the Underworld of Secrets. And it is the Wonder Twins themselves, Reflect and Refrain. We are back showcasing the boys and the girl. You know, it is what it is. We got to go over them. They're kind of ridiculous, and their set shows what they can do. So, the Wanderer Twin powers activate as the deck, and it's going to be pretty fun to play. Reflect and Refrain are the tag team rulers for it, the white and green. That's literally all they are on the front side. And they each have a contract that goes with them. The first one is Refrain's contract, which is Launch of Megiddo. It is one white contract, quick cast, choose one, recover a lighter, win J ruler you control, draw a card. You may contract this with Refrain, and you tap Refrain to play it for free. And then the backside is Mover of Worlds as an 8/8. And then this card has Refrain, Resident of Wanderer's Castle, in addition to other names. So that way it stays with the same name. You can remove X magic counters from a J rule you control, choose one. Play this ability only during your opponent's turn, only once per turn, of either cancel target spell, total cost X, gain X life, or destroy X non-magic stone entities. So pretty good to just be like, hey, kill all the things. So she does things on your opponent's turn, and Reflect does things on your turn. His contract is Memory of Worlds, a 1 green. Quick cast, choose one. You remove target spell from the game, its owner may play it from the removed area, or remove target spell that was not played from the hand from the game. If you do, you may contract with Reflect. Mastery of Reflect, tap the castle, or tap him. And then this turns into Recorder of Worlds. It is an 8/8. This card is Reflect in addition to its other names. Put a magic counter on a J rule you control, choose one. Play this ability during your turn and once per turn. To either draw a card, recover an entity, or target J Resonator gets +6/+6, Eternal and Barrier. So he helps you put counters on Refrain to use her ability on your opponent's turn. That's what you're doing over and over when you get them. So both of these rulers are just about magic counters and doing shenanigans with them. First one we have the shenanigans is Magical Rabbit. It is a white and green for a 2/2 with quick cast and drain. You pay a white or green less to play this card if the combined number of magic counters on J rulers is 3 or more. So pretty much always going to be 1 cost Rabbit. This card gets +2/+2 for each magic counter on J rulers you control. Enter, this card deals damage equal to its attack to target J Resonator. So it's a kill spell, and it's cheaper. Super, super strong in what you need to do, and it has drain, so it helps you survive all the aggro matches, because this deck cries to aggro. Our boy Weathered Golem, he is a 6/6 that can be played for free as long as he's in the graveyard and you have a magic counter on a ruler. So that's literally what he's for, is to play himself. And it does matter to say play, because you can counter him with the contract to play to do your contract. So always remember that is a play. Windia, member of the 12 Sacred Knights. She has 2 green, 6/7, quick cast. Probably one of the best cards of the set in my opinion. Quick cast, whenever this card deals damage, prevent all damage that we dealt by that J Resonator dealt this way. You pay 0, this card deals 200 damage target Resonator. And pay 0, return this card to its owner's hand. So you're just like, hey, cool. Pay 0, bounce it, play it again, ping that dude, do it over and over. If you have all the mana, you just get to keep doing it. Next major person we got is the Phoenix of Megiddo. It is 3 white, flying drain, +4/+4 for each magic counter you control. Whenever J ruler is put into the field by a contract chant you control, you may put this from your graveyard into the field. And then pay a white, discard this card, put a magic counter on a J ruler you control. So it literally helps fuel itself and allows you to put it into play by playing a contract. So it's super, super strong in that regard. And you're wondering how we get magic counters. It is with Wanderer's Castle, a white and a green cocoon. If you control a J ruler, banish this card. Enter, draw a card, tap, put a magic counter on a ruler you control. Tap, Reflect, or Refrain, and play this card for free as Mastery. So turn 1, you're like, cool, play one of these, get free magic counters started. And then the other major card we got is Unleashing Magical Power. It is 3 green, quick cast. If there are 1 or more magic counters on a ruler you control, choose one. Then choose up to X times again, where X is the combined number of magic counters on rulers you control -1. You can cancel target spell or activate or automatic. Put 2 1 counters on target J Resonator. Recover a stone. Destroy target non-magic stone, non-J Resonator entity. So, literally, if you have like 6 counters, you get to do 5 different things with this spell, which is insane. You're like, cool, untap my 2 stones for this. get lots of counters and counter your spell. Why not? Super, super good. Because you're already going to go late and you're already playing a control-y kind of deck, so you're going to want to play cards like that that just help you do that. We also have Raymond. He helps you give Eternal to your boys to reflect and refrain when they're judgmented so they don't die, so your life is simpler. Angelic Battle Barrier makes your opponent not play spells. Magical Piggy Bank gives you more counters and kills a dude. Planting Beans helps you get dudes set up in the graveyard like the Weathered Golem to play them. And then Wanderer's Magical Storm is literally search for 2 cards, put them in your hand. Search for 2 chance, put them in your hand. So you get their contracts and you're like, hey, cool, let's go do things. The stones are really simple. We're playing the Magic Stone of Gusting Skies, which is the old green-white stone. We're playing Secret Stone of the Wanderer Moon, which is their 4C stone. And Amadeus, the Holy Crystal, which adds a white or any color if they have 3 rulers. Or 2 rulers. And in a world right now where everybody's playing Moon Children, that's going to be a 2-color stone always, or more color stone. Overall, though, this deck is really fun. It's got a lot of crazy stuff going with it and magic counters to boot. So it's going to be what happens when the Wanderer Twins powers, they activate. The deck list will be down below, guys. Check it out. Let us know what you think down below. See y'all later. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, guys, and hit that like, and then also click that bell so you get all the updates and notifications on our channel. And then send us any comments down below so we make sure we get them.
And just to remind you that we are actually streaming on Twitch now, where we do all our deck brawls and also video game content. And also remind you that we do have a Patreon, and we like to go ahead and thank the Mythic and Above Patreons. So thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
We love you.
Boom.